Hey there again, my name is Annie Rodriguez and I belong to Section 46 of Medical English 2 by Sabina Morla. And we are going to review today the homework from the book. We are going to be checking on the pronunciation of the first 4 chapters that belong to Unit 1. So we are going to review in this video Unit 1, chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to be reading the exercises, how I felt them, and I hope that you like it, guys. Let's begin with chapter 1, unit 1, first exercise. Complete the table with words from A and B opposite. The first one belongs to the nouns, the second one belongs to the adjectives. Beginning with the first one, nouns, fitness, the adjective will be fit. Health, the adjective will be healthy. Illness, the adjective will be ill, and sickness, the adjective will be sick. Second one, make word combinations using a word from each box. Complete, feel, get, poor, trouble. The second box, sickness, health, remission, sick, over. So we start with complete remission. Next one, feel sick. The next one, get over. The next one, poor health, and the last one will be trouble, sickness. Moving on to the third exercise, complete the conversation. The doctor, how are you feeling today? Patient, not very well. Doctor, how long have you been feeling ill, or have you been feeling unwell? The patient, about a week. The doctor, what is your health like normally? The patient, very good. I'm usually quite fit and well. The doctor, what is the problem now? The patient, it's my stomach. Doctor, do you feel sick? The patient, yes. Doctor, have you actually been vomiting? The patient, no. Doctor, have you had any serious illness in the past? The patient says, no, none at all. And the last exercise from this page will be choose the correct word to complete each sentence. The first one will be her condition. The options are deteriorated or improved. The option is deteriorated. Why? Because she died. The second one, he relapsed or recovered. The option will be recovered and was allowed to go home from the hospital. The third one, the cause of sleeping illness or sickness, the option is sickness, was discovered in 1901. The fourth one, the patient made a full remission or recovery. If it's full, then it's a recovery. The fifth one, I have been in good or poor. It is good. So, I have been in good health for months and I feel very fit. The next one, it was a month before, got over, got better. The option is got over. Before I got over the illness. And the last one from this page, he seems to be rather unhealthy or unwell. The option is unhealthy. His diet is bad and he never exercises. Alright, let's move on to chapter 2, first exercise. Let's begin. Write the ordinary English words for the corresponding anatomical terms in the table using your medical knowledge. The first one will be abdomen. We know it as stomach, tummy, or belly. The next one, axilla, we know it as armpit. The next one, carpus, we know it as wrist. The coxa, we know it as the hip. The cavitus, we know it as elbow. The mama, we know it as breast. The nates, we know it as buttocks or buttocks. And the last one, patella, we know it as knee or kneecap. Moving on to the second exercise, complete the sentences using ordinary English words. The first one is referring to a male patient describing angina pectoris. So, it says, it's like a tightness across my chest and it goes up into my neck and into my left shoulder, and down the left arm. The next one, a male patient describing renal colic. It starts in the loin and goes into the groin and down into the testicle. The third one, complete the sentences. The first one we have as anatomical terms: inguinal swelling, abdominal pain, periumbilical rash, thoracic pain, enlarged axillary node, and mandibular pain. So, the patient's statement about the inguinal swelling: I've got a lump in the groin. The second one, abdominal pain: my little boy's got a stomachache. The third one, periumbilical rash: I've got some spots around my navel. The fourth one, thoracic pain: I've got a pain in the middle of the chest. The next one, enlarged axillary node: there's a painful swelling in my armpit. And the last one, mandibular pain: I've got a pain in my jaw. Complete the table with words from the box. So we have abdomen, knee, elbow, loin, arm, wrist, leg, thigh, and finger. We're going to put it into the box that it belongs. If it's on the trunk, on the upper lip or lower lip. The first box, trunk, has the abdomen, the chest, and the loin, because it's in the center of the body. The next one, the upper limb. It has elbow, arm, wrist, finger, because it belongs to our arms, the upper limbs of our body. And the lower limb has knee, leg, and thigh. Let's continue with chapter 3, first exercise. Label the diagram using words from the box. The first one, diaphragm. Second, lung, lobes, airways, windpipe, bronchioles, and heart. Let's begin. The first one will be windpipe, the second one lung, the third one lobes, the fourth one diaphragm, the fifth one airways, the sixth heart, and the seventh bronchioles. The second exercise. Match the conditions 1 through 8 with the organs affected 8 to H using your medical knowledge. The hepatitis will be affecting the liver, the pneumonia affects the lung, the nephritis affects the kidney, the gastric ulcer affects the stomach, the cystitis affects the bladder, the angina pectoris affects the heart, the seventh, cholecystitis affects the gallbladder, and the ulcerative colitis affects the large bowel. The third one, complete the textbook extract. Examination of the abdomen. To examine the patient for large abdominal organs, first feel for the liver and the gallbladder on the right side. To do this, ask the patient to take a deep breath while pressing with the fingers upwards and inwards. Next, feel for the right kidney and then cross over to the other side for the left kidney. Still on the left side, palpate for an enlarged spleen. Finally, moving to the lower abdomen, feel for the bladder, which is only felt when it is full. Alright guys, let's finish with Unit 1. Let's continue with exercise from the 4th chapter. The first one is match the symptoms to the questions using your medical knowledge. We start with this area. Do you have any pain when you pass water? The second one, dysphagia. Do you have any trouble swallowing? The third one, diplopia. Is your vision normal? The fourth one, dysphasia. Do you have any difficulty with your speech? And the fifth one, dyspnea. What is your breathing like? The second one, patients are describing symptoms of the conditions shown in brackets. Complete the sentences. The first one, I've got pain and numbness in both feet. That's for peripheral neuropathy. The second one, I'm having difficulty chewing solid food. That's for esophageal stricture. The third one, I have a lot of problems passing water. That's for prostatic hypertrophy. The fourth one, I've been sweating more than usual even when it's not hot. That is for hyperthyroidism. The fifth one, I've noticed that my hands shake when I'm not using them. That's for Parkinsonism. The sixth will be I have trouble breathing when I climb the stairs. That's left heart failure. The third one, complete the sentences. Look at A, B, C, and the opposite to help you. That's from the last page. When I eat solid food, I have to chew it for a long time before I can swallow it. The second one, do you have any pain when you pass stools? The third one, I have no appetite and I've lost 5 kilos in the last few weeks. The fourth one, when do you last have a period? Fifth, the garden is full of flowers, but my sense of smell has disappeared and I can't enjoy the perfume. The sixth, take a deep breath in. And that's it for Unit 1, Chapter 4. I hope that you enjoyed all, and if you liked it, you can share it with your pals. Thank you so much for paying attention. Bye bye.